Hey, 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 hey. Welcome in, cakers. How is everyone out there doing? I hope you're doing fantastic, that you are powwowing it up cake style and you're having a good day today, y'all. Today we get this opportunity at a short event. I always forget how short they are. Otherwise, I likely could have just recorded all of these matches. But Cakers, we have a 5 point deck we're running here against a score of 35 total to open up 3 juicy red nectar packs. They're all going to have good amounts of materials in them, maybe some coins as well. But we also get to take advantage of that 2 times locker love today. 35% chance for that nectar to be ×2. So take advantage, crash and smash those lockers. They give you a little bit of cards to choose from over here now. We get kind of a choice. Most of them are red, but they give us an opportunity to work a couple of those other colors in there with things like program stand, freeze, nobody move, the Princess Kenny. Now you knocking down attack points after that little gal falls and dies. Very useful. You got that Paladin Butters getting that Death Wish shield. Dark Mage Craig, boys, girls, cakers, families, people listening. Dark Mage Craig is sick, y'all. This guy is AoE splash damage, range 3.5. Pretty decent ability to stay away from some of the other range units coming in there to get on you. And AoE splash, when he comes out onto the field, he also throws that big ol' splash at the opponent new kid. That opponent new kid zappers half by 50%. And then, of course, any units that are inside of that splash damage themselves are half by 50% for around about 7 seconds. Quite a useful card there. Today, he is boosted by that Dwarf King Clyde. Of course, we're running that Catapult Timmy ourselves, but if you'd like to choose him, pick him, throw some rats at some people. That Shield Maiden Wendy, Faria Jimmy for the heals. Now, if you have yourself a Sam's Club or a Costco membership, you go get yourself a big giant crate of antibacterial soap, whatever the highest degree of soap cleanliness you can find at a high rate of application. Like get yourself the biggest bottle, the biggest box you can. Get a big old washcloth as well, a whole bunch of water, and after you use that Dwarf Engineer Dougie today, just maybe you might want to do some some exfoliating as well, because it's going to take a while to get all that Dougie off of you. You're going to be washing and scrubbing for a minute. But if Dougie's up your alley, he is super boosted today, and he is a force to reckon with. Use that Dougie if you're a Dougie player. You got that Man Bear Pig. Of course, you got Dog Poo and Bandita Sally as well to choose from. The deck you see at the bottom of the screen there, we got Paladin Butters. We're running the Cockhouse. Princess Kenny, of course. We trying to see that boost with the Ninju today. We got the Shield Maiden Wendy. We got Blood Elf Bebe. Catapult Timmy. Of course, we're also running that Dark Mage Craig. We got the Mr. Slave, the fat ass Ohm style Zen Cartman. That chicken tossing cockman, magic man himself, the amazingly Randy. And, of course, Dwarf King Clyde down there on the end. Now, this has been a kind of a fun deck to play around with. It goes slow, and then at times it goes a little fast. We're going to jump into the battle arena and see what we can do with it. See what kind of an opponent we get, and see if we can win ourselves one more match to close out the event. But I think we're definitely going to need more than one win to get into that PvP nectar. And I want to eat up all that purple pack love as well. So we want to definitely do more than one match today, my cake family. So we're waiting out that opponent, but we about to get busy. 6642 Northeast. Let's do it, my friend. Nice cowboy hat. I'm loving it. We're going to put out that Catapult Timmy. And the opponent's going to chill, wait. Okay, there we go. There we go. I was about to start sending butters up the gut and playing all crazy. Burning my energy. We see a level 4 program stand come out to say how do you do. Follows it up with the Paladin Butters as well. Paladin Butters comes in, puts some hurting down on the Shield Maiden Wendy. And we got a cock house out there also. This is going to be fun. So let's get Mr. Slave ready. Let's get some of those cocks out there. And of course, we're just going to ninja up this dirty mess. See who could take advantage of this with some nice play. We'll get Dark Mage Craig up here as well, throwing AoE bombs at people. We'll lose that Kyle, but that just means we might be able to bring him back again. So Kenny rushing up there, putting a hurt on that chicken house. Of course, the unit's just being able to take advantage here. Mr. Slave is up on that NK. This is going to get busy with a plus 78 Mr. Slave. So we send in the butters. Let's get these chickens ready. Mr. Slave ain't going to be standing for too much longer. Let's push out the Windy. We don't need her real. I think them chickens going to finish that new kid off. So good game and a well played to that new kid. Definitely a good time there. And Cakers, we will run right back into that battle arena to try to finish off and grab ourselves one more bar. You know, win, lose, or draw. Let's get at least one more bar under our belts here so we could get into that juicy purple pack as well. We're going to spend 2 to try to get them 450s. We're going to spend 5, and then we're going to stop. Also keep in mind, Cakers, those PvP tickets cannot be doubled in the lockers right now. I believe Red Links told us that was some kind of a bug that they were working on. So don't try too hard to get those ×2 PvP tickets, because it ain't going to happen. So again, you see there we got them 3 event packs taken care of, but we need one more victory for that PvP pack. And we could jump over and change to a more standardized deck that we use more frequently than this one, but you know why? Let's just keep rocking and rolling with the chickens. Let's have some fun doing this stuff. We got our towel waiting for us in the wings over here. Carcel 14 from the Mercenaries. Hopefully he doesn't prevent us from getting to that towel too long. So we'll put out that catapult Timmy. Of course he comes in with the Witch Doctor token. And I don't think I'm running a clear card in this deck. I'm not running a clear card of any kind in this deck. So let's get that Mr. Slave ready. Get him up there as a buffer. He'll have to use that charge well before he'd want to. And then we'll get Princess Kenny up there. Take away the pain. We'll drop another assassin up in this area. Keep that freeze unit over there. Stand back off of the Mr. Slave just a little bit, while we can get that range unit running and we can get those proper units ready to go. So there he goes. He just smashed my Belf in the face, turned her into nothing. And he still has his Mecha Timmy up and running, so we need to sit back here for just a little bit, wait for that Mecha Timmy to utilize that charge. There it goes. There it goes. Now Dwarf King Clyde can be our friend here. Well, now Dwarf King Clyde can't be our friend because there's a giant, big old Zen Cartman in our way. So we're going to have to go about this one more way in a different fashion. But we still got ourselves a very lovely, very fun, family-friendly push here going on. And we'll keep running that. Let this Butters get up here to do some protection as well, because the opponent puts out that big old huge crazy Cal HBK style. Let's get these chickens running, because that DKC just got taken over and we can't be having his madness come back and eat us up. So we'll get these units marching over towards that new kid. And then we'll get this Mr. Slave back here and ready for the next bar push. Let's get Princess Kenny up there as well, so we can get on that new kid, make that zapper go to a negative. And it looks like, yeah, we're going to be able to take it right here, Cakers. So we always say good game, and we always say well played to that opponent. A fun time today. A lot of folks playing off-kilter decks, but as you see there, a lot more folks playing with their on-point decks, and just the chickens can be so overwhelming. Some of this red meta is overwhelming for slow push decks. And if I would have maybe got caught behind my Zen Cartman there as well to start out with, it might have went differently. It definitely might have. So, ooh, looky here. We get a chance to get six. We can maybe get six Gunslinger Cal. Oh my goodness, six Gunslinger Cal. What are we going to do, my cakers? Come on, six Gunslinger Cal. Come on out, six Gunslinger Cal. Oh, it was so close. We got 50 PvP tickets. Those six Gunslinger Kale are going to have to wait till the next time, cakers. So there you go. That's PvP pack. That's Purple Love. And that's three little juicy Nectar Loves down there in the bottom. So we're going to go backwards on this one. We're going to open these event packs since it's all materials. And then we'll jump into that purple pack and see what kind of tasty, juicy nectar is waiting up in that thing. I'm so excited there. But cakers, before we get into those things, we gotta say hello, towel. So we add some fire to the towel. Woof, what a lovely towel that is. And we're gonna jump right into here. RNGesus, these packs can't be super affected by mounts and changeovers, but I do got that purple PvP pack coming in line here. So today, RNGesus, bless these packs if you're with us, my friend. It's in your vision. Let's see some shiny gold and silver people coming out of that purple pack. And you know, maybe Red Links messed up and made these totals in these little three packs a little higher than they should be. I don't know. You tell me, RNGesus. But if that's all in your vision, my friend, let's do it and say amen, my man. Into the pack we go, cakers. Now, these packs here, again, they're all little material packs. We're going to see maybe some coins up front. Yes, we do. 150 of them. Ooh, even 1 cash monies. Look at that. They're giving us some monies back. How do you do there, Red Links? Thank you for the monies. And a Mage Tome times 2. We're getting 1 Ring of Power and then 4 Ancient Keys. Now, into the next pack, we're going to see those same kind of card sequences come out, but the numbers might be just a little bit bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like here we still go 250 on the coins. Loving that. Do we get 5 cash monies? 5 cash monies. Heck yeah. We're going to go 3 Mage Tome, 2 Ring of Power, and 6 Ancient Keys. Now, into that last Nectar pack right there, my cake family, we're going to see those coins go up just a little bit more again, I hope, and see that cash go up just a little bit more. So 500 coins in the last pack and 10 cash monies. Man, you get 16 free green cash monies from finishing this little tiny have some fun double locker Nectar event today. Jump on top of it, cakers. It's worth it. So 5 Mage Tomes and 3 Ring of Power. We're getting 10 Ancient Keys on the backside there. So that little event, so much fun. I wish it was a little longer and I could earn and burn more juicy packs on these things. Like, I mean, that's a great amount of materials we just got, but in my position in the game and where I'm at, that might be one upgrade for one person. It might not even be a complete amount to upgrade a person, you know what I'm saying? So I always wish that these nectar packs would be a little bit larger because I don't want to make too many investments into them material packs, y'all. I haven't actually really bought too many of those, maybe 5 or 6 in my South Park Phone Destroyer career. But we'd rather earn our materials doing that challenge mode. And of course tomorrow, a rehashing of the Wimpy Kid challenge mode where the new kid is going to be only level 1. Get those chip decks ready, my cake family. Beat the crap out of that new kid and hold steady on the field and you will do just fine. And you will earn and burn yourself 12 nectar packs over there in the challenge mode Wednesday and Thursday. So we'll talk about that tomorrow though. We'll get up in there, we'll make some videos about that, and we'll show y'all some fun challenge decks as well. 102 coins. 331 PvP loves, 2 of the Mage Tomes. We getting 3 Ancient Fossils. We got 1 Indian Feather, 1 Futuristic Robot. We get 4 Friar Jimmies. And that is like fate and destiny right there because there's a 4-assed monkey on the card with Friar Jimmy now. So like 4 Friar Jimmies 4 asked monkey. I don't know. You do the math, cakers. It seems to add up to me. Into the next one, we got 1 paladin butters. Here we go with some of them rare PC principle times 1. We're seeing 2 of the hallelujahs, 2 rare hallelujahs. We get 2 angel windy. And is this my boy Stan? Y'all haven't been giving me my boy Stan lately. You've been giving me my boy Cal lately. You turned my boy into Cal. And not that Cal ain't awesome, but you know, fuck you, Cal. We like Stan a little bit more. So is this my boy Stan? Who we got here? We got 3 Mr. Mackey. You know, we can't complain about Mr. Mackey either. Mr. Mackey's pretty dope. He's drugs are bad, okay? But you know, if you got a little toe problem, maybe your back hurts a little bit, you know, go over there to that towel dispensary and pick you up that towel, and you know, you make sure that that toe or that back don't hurt no more. You know, cakers, we always love you guys coming in here, hitting them subscribe buttons, hitting them like buttons, chatting in the comments. I always love touching, reaching base with all my cakers out there. It's always a good time. So if you guys want to hit that subscribe button because you're new, you know, do it. YouTube and stuff, you know how it goes. Click the bell. You know, I make videos. Come back and see them. Tomorrow we'll do that challenge mode video. It'll be a good time. Till then, cakers, though, you know, always don't forget to bring your towel. We want a powwow. Bring the towel. Let's get to the powwow. We're always going to see you on the flip side. And until then, you know what I'll say to you. Peace, 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 peace.